Yes, I did film this video last week and deleted it by accident. So here is take 2 on what to do during study breaks. This video has been suggested by someone called Clary0. So thank you so much for the suggestion. I had a lot of fun doing this one and I hope you enjoy. So let's just get started. Before I get into the juicy details, I would like to start off by saying that I personally give myself 2 types of breaks when I study, and I distinguish them by time. So I give myself 15 or 10-minute breaks, like mini ones, and then I give myself 2, let's say 2-3 mega breaks. So like these can range from an hour to 2 hours max to just like completely zone out and let the material sink in when you really can't take it anymore. So I want to just describe each of them. For the mini breaks, I suggest you give it to yourself every like 2-3 hours or every hour, depending on how heavy the material is and how really like stressed you are, or if you need more of these mini breaks, feel free to take as many as you want, but just don't go overboard. Don't go like study for 20 minutes then 15-minute breaks, you know, that's kind of like, not the point. But me, I tend to usually like just take a breather and get out of the room every like hour or 2. I would say every 2 hours. For the bigger breaks, usually they're either in, well, technically for me it's during like in the middle of the day. So like let's say if I start studying at like 10 in the morning, I'm gonna give that break at around like 1. So that's gonna be like a ginormous break, like 2-3 hours. And also the last one is kind of like, I don't know if you consider it a break because it's really at the end of your studying day. So let's say if you stop studying at 8, then before I go to sleep, I give myself 1 or 2 hours to just do something that I enjoy. Just kind of like a reward break, you can call it that. I want to move on to what to do during these breaks. Remove yourself from the study area. When you're on break, get out of there. Get out of your room or wherever you might be studying, because by now it probably smells like burnt brain and we need some oxygen to like rearrange the brain cells. What I would recommend is, even if you want to watch like videos or want to play video games, don't do it in the room if that's where you study, because your brain and your physique and your everything is gonna be like, well, I didn't have a break because I was in the same place, sitting on the same chair, looking at a screen or something. So you won't really feel the break. You need to feel it, to really feel like, wow, I relaxed, this was really a break, I needed it. So I would recommend that you either go outside if it's really nice, if you have a pool, go take a dip and just like relax for like 15 minutes or like an hour. For your big breaks, just cook something nice or like rearrange your closet, because I know we all have those bursts of energy during our like studying period. So during your break, if let's say your closet is really dirty and it's really itching at you, you can do that. But like just open the window and just let some air come in, and definitely get out of the place you're studying in. In terms of what not to do during study breaks, like I said, definitely do not stay in the same place. Also, I would highly recommend, I know this may sound cray, but don't be in front of a screen. So don't like go on social media or like play video games or watch a movie, because first of all, like social media, Instagram and Facebook and all of that is kind of like crack. So once you start, you know you cannot stop. I mean, Vine binges, am I right? So technically that's a bit dangerous. If you can pull it off, good for you. But I highly recommend no, because also when you study, think of it as like something like static, like something like when you sit down and you just force your eyes to focus and you just zoom in all your attention on like a piece of paper on a screen. Your eyes are tired, your brain is tired. Give them a break. So just do something else. Do something with your hands, like arts and crafts, like cook, like I said, or go outside or do some bodybuilding, P90X, you know, like that type of stuff. So definitely give your eyes a break. Don't put them in front of a TV. Also movies, watch out. I don't know about you, but me, it tends to zone me out way too much. Because, you know, I get really into the story and I'm like, Frodo! And then I'm like, oh, abnormal psych, oh, okay, I want to go back to the Shire, you know, that type of thing. So watch out for movies, it's a trap. And finally, I want to talk about what type of snacks or meals you can prepare for yourself that doesn't take much time, doesn't take much budget if you're like living on your own, like in college or university. So something that will fill you up, boost your energy, and not be like ramen noodles and like some Pepsi, which we've all done, let's admit it, or leftover pizza. That one's really good. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually bring you into my kitchen and show you some like snack ideas. And if you really want to see like detailed recipes on these snacks, just like give this video a thumbs up and comment down below and say yes, 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 give us like a little mini recipe for like study boost like meals. So I'm just gonna start here with the basics. Fruit. Get yourself some nice fresh berries, blueberries and strawberries, and cut them up in like really cute pieces and have it by your table at all times, because during studying you tend to like snack, so might as well snack on this, which is a more healthy option. Another thing you can do that doesn't take any time is juicing. So like a really, especially during the summer, if you have to study something really quick, you can grab these at like Walmart, and they're different fruits in small packs like this. You just mix them up. I have blueberries, I have black currants, I have strawberries, and I have cranberries. These are frozen fruits. So just put them all in like a blender or a juicer, anything you have in the house that works. Add some chia seeds, which are high in fiber and minerals, and they're quite good for you. And I like the extra little surprise crunch it gives juices. These ones I got from Winners for like 10 bucks, which is nothing. So you put this in your juice and it makes for a really delicious and filling and healthy snack. What I like to do as a base for this, because you don't just put the fruits in, because then it's gonna be too chunky and you're gonna end up with a puree more than a juice. So what I put as a base is, Costco sized cranberry juice. I love this one, and all of these together are one insane boost of nutritious vitamin C that's gonna keep you going for a long time when you have to study. So I definitely recommend that. Another thing you can snack on during your small breaks is cereal and milk. I'm not a very good person with milk, so I have this thing, which is almond milk, non-dairy beverage, and it tastes like vanilla. It's actually really good. And I mix it with this recently bought and surprisingly insanely delicious. This is, whoa, Veganic Sprouted Brown Rice Cocoa Crisps, and they are non-GMO, certified organic, biological, and it's approved, and it's delicious. Another thing I want to show you is I found these things at Walmart for literally $2, and it's by Joe's Tasty Travels. Thank you, Joe. And these ones are roasted and salted soya nuts. And they're basically exactly that, just plain roasted and salted soya nuts. And these are like the best snacks, and they fill you up like it's no tomorrow. And you don't have to feel bad about them, because they're like natural, there's nothing hidden in them. It's exactly what it says on the packaging. No hidden like coloring or insane things that you can't pronounce. Another thing this company makes is roasted and salted plantain chips, which are my favorite treat in the entire universe. The reason why I can't show you it's because I ate them all, but definitely check these out at Walmart. I'm pretty sure they have it at, I don't know, Target or any big supermarket wherever you live. These are just amazing. Or dried fruits, just something to fill that crunch need that we all have during studying. I think it's super amazing. Now I'm just gonna show you really quick what to do if you have a bit more time and you feel like cooking. So the first thing I want to talk about is your trusty old sweet potato. What I do is you just chop it up into like fries or like oval shaped if you want, and you put salt and pepper, a bit of garlic powder on them, put them in the oven for like I said, not 10-15 minutes. This cooks pretty fast and it's so good. And the last thing I want to show you is something I discovered by myself sometimes when I was studying, but I didn't have time for a really long break, so this is what I did, and believe me, this fills you up like it's no one's business, and it's super delicious. So what you do is you pick Uncle Ben's Fast and Fancy rice. You pick any rice you want. You can even make it from scratch if you don't have these things in your country. But basically, the reason why I choose this is because it's really fast to make. You just boil some water, put it in, and in like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something, it's bam, it's done. So when the rice is done, take a can of tuna. I got this one, clover leaf flaked light tuna spicy Thai chili, so it actually has a taste. And when the rice is done, just put it in a bowl, take this tuna, put it in, mix it all up, and oh my god, it is so delicious if you have time to like experiment with different tastes and different flavors. And this thing, because of the meat, the fish, and because of the rice, it fills you up, and it's like super good for when you're studying because number one, it's quick to make. Number two, it's nothing really disgusting, like you're not eating chips or McDonald's, so it's better. Number three, it's extremely cheap. Like this is like not even like $1, and this is $1.20, I think. So for students, if you live in a dorm or something, as opposed to like, you know, the ramen noodles that are so high in sodium, pick this. So that's it for my video today. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to me if you like what you see. And I am full on filled with your suggestions and recommendations for future videos. They are coming, so I'm really sorry if like I say I'm gonna do a video for you and I ended up doing it like 2 weeks in instead of 1 weekend. I'm really sorry. I'm just really trying to like get everyone's requests done, and if I told you yours is coming, it is coming. Don't worry about it.